You may already know Elon Musk. A billionaire, and according to Forbes magazine, currently the second richest man in the world, with a fortune estimated at over $180 billion. Yes, the entrepreneur responsible for companies like Tesla and SpaceX. One that revolutionized the automotive market with the popularization of electric cars, and the other promising to take humans to Mars within this century. But what you probably don't know about Elon Musk is that despite being a very successful businessman, he is also a simple man, and as a simple man, he is a family man. At the age of 51, Elon Musk is a father of 9 children, and despite his busy schedule, he strives to be a present father and offer the best that he and all his fortune can provide. But who are the billionaire's children? And how do the children of the second richest man on the entire planet Earth really live? This is the Visionary Businesses channel, and in today's video you will understand a bit more about the controversial life of Elon Musk's children and see whether or not they are already billionaires. But before that, leave a like if you enjoyed the topic of this video, subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed, and activate the notification bell. And also leave in the comments if you would like to have a father like Elon Musk and how you imagine your life would be in this situation. I really want to know your answer. Elon Musk's children are the result of his first marriage, a relationship with a singer, and the last 2 are from an extramarital relationship with one of his collaborators at the company Neuralink. But the billionaire's fatherhood journey started off a bit sad. In 2002, his firstborn, Nevada Alexander Musk, was born from his marriage to his first wife, Justine Wilson. However, when Nevada was only 10 months old, he tragically passed away due to a little-known syndrome which didn't provide many explanations. Elon and Justine, despite mourning their first child, maintained hope, and through a process of in vitro fertilization, they became parents again. In 2004, Elon Musk's first set of twins, Griffin and Alexander Musk, were born. As for the upbringing of the businessman's first children, little is really known, as their lives have always been quite private, away from the spotlight and also from social media. However, in some old interviews, the Tesla billionaire talks a bit about his journey as a father and some rules he followed to give the best to his children. Musk shares that they didn't attend school and instead had lessons with private tutors at home. The reason isn't that the entrepreneur didn't want his children to mix with other kids, it's because he doesn't believe in the traditional education system, where a child goes to school and learns the same things as they have for the past century. According to Musk, what he wanted was for his children to have access to greater knowledge than what school can provide, and the way he found to do this was through homeschooling. But the first controversy involving Elon Musk's children arose with Alexander, or rather, Vivian, who in 2022 came out as a transgender woman and decided to legally change her name. The controversy lies in the fact that Vivian changed not only her first name but also her last name, dropping Musk to have only her mother's last name on her documents, thus becoming Vivian Wilson. According to Vivian, she no longer lives or wishes to have relations with her biological father, hence the drastic measure to leave behind her last name. But Griffin Musk and Vivian Wilson aren't the only children from Elon Musk's marriage to Justine Wilson, as the couple had 3 more. In fact, they had triplets in 2006. The Triplets. On January 1, 2006, Elon Musk's triplets were born, Kai, Saxon, and Damian Musk, who became the billionaire's 3rd, 4th, and 5th children. The triplets are also quite reserved about their lives, and what is known is that they received the same education as their older siblings. Elon Musk comments that with the 5 children from his first marriage, the education was always the same, at home, and more focused on stimulating critical thinking than on accumulating information with the sole aim of taking a test, as is common in traditional schools. The billionaire also stated that in his home, while he was married to Justine, books were given priority over video games, and he encouraged all his children to read as much as possible. He also made it clear that he wasn't against games, he simply encouraged his children to seek out educational games, where they could learn something while having fun. But the reality is that Elon Musk always sought to be a good father, despite his busy schedule preventing him from spending a lot of time with his children. The few images found of Elon Musk's first children are of them visiting their father at Tesla factories and spending the day there, as the entrepreneur spends most of his time, including weekends, at the company. Regarding the entrepreneur's love life, he separated from Justine in 2008, had a few other relationships, and even married actress Tallulah Riley, from whom he finally separated in 2016. In 2018, Elon Musk made his relationship with singer Grimes official, and 2 years later the couple had a son, who stirred quite a controversy. Xaia 12. In May 2020, Elon Musk's 6th child was born, receiving intense media coverage, not only because of his father's fame, but also because his mother has a high relevance in American tabloids. The baby's name, Xaia is at the very least controversial, and in reality, could not even be registered the way the parents wished. That's because the symbol AE and the number 12 are not accepted by California's laws, which only allow letters in the process of naming a child. The baby was then registered as Xaia. But what about you? Would you like to have a name like that, or would you give an equally unusual name to your children? Leave your opinion in the comments, because I believe that Xaia, just like his older siblings, will need to be homeschooled as well. Imagine the confusion at school during roll call. To calm down the media, who didn't even know how to pronounce the new child of Elon Musk's name, the entrepreneur himself posted a video on his social media where he simply referred to his son as Baby X. In fact, the controversial name has several meanings, where X is the unknown variable, A is the Elvish writing for AI, which in several languages means love and also stands for artificial intelligence, and A12 is the favorite aircraft of the couple Elon and Grimes. Despite all the controversy at the time of birth, Baby X recently turned 3 years old, and news about his name has died down, especially after the birth of his younger sister. X, a dark sidereal Musk. Born in December 2021, Baby Xaia is also the product of the relationship between Elon Musk and singer Grimes, and just like her brother, caused some controversy due to her unconventional name. Xaia, unlike her brother X, had her birth hidden from the media. This is because she was carried by a surrogate, and so Grimes did not show any signs of pregnancy. According to Xaia's mother, she wants her daughter to have the most private life possible and asked people, especially the press, to respect her decision. Just like her brother, Baby Xaia dark sidereal Musk also has a name full of meanings, where Xaia is a reference to the term exaflops used in supercomputing, which signifies the ability to perform 1 quintillion floating point operations per second. Dark references the unknown, as well as so-called dark matter, which is a term used for all the matter we know exists, but we can't yet see in the expanse of the universe. Sidereal in turn alludes to outer space, along with the symbol AE, which just like in her older brother's name, stands for AI, or love in various languages, and is also an abbreviation for artificial intelligence in English. Elon Musk's two latest children, or rather the children known most recently, are also twins, a result of a relationship with Siobhan Ziles, the former project director of Neuralink. According to information from Business Insider, the birth of Elon Musk's new twins took place in November 2021. So far, all that is known is that Elon and Siobhan filed a process for the twins to be registered by Musk and receive his surname, but details such as the name, gender, or precise birth date of the children have not been made public. With a life full of controversies related both to his enterprises and his personal life, Elon Musk tries to maintain the privacy of his children to the maximum, and despite the challenges, he seems to do a good job in this respect. When searching on the internet, there is not much information about his 9 children, not even on the Billionaires' social media, where he shares only a few moments, unlike most celebrities who are always creating content with their children. What can be affirmed is that despite the lives of Elon Musk's children being slightly controversial, simply due to the exposure of their father, they can still enjoy a certain privacy and live normally, if that is possible when born into billionaire status. According to some experts, due to the fact that Elon Musk is not married, each of his 9 children has the right to an inheritance of approximately $20 billion. This would place them as the richest children or young people in the world on Forbes' list. But surely Elon Musk does not wish his children to live as billionaire heirs and highly values their education and autonomy. According to the entrepreneur himself, he wants his children to create their own fortunes, and he supports any dreams that any of the 9 might have for the future. Now I want to hear your opinion. What would you do if your father was Elon Musk and you were the heir to $20 billion? Would you live life without a care, or would you be willing to study and work to achieve your father's feats and maybe even one day manage all of the family's businesses? Leave your opinion in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed, so you don't miss any updates here on Visionary Businesses. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and see you in the next video.